Coach Grubb said he wants to see you guys on the offensive line have the best communication that you've had all year on Friday night. What's practice been like this week on that front, and do you think that can happen?
Yeah, I definitely think that can happen. I mean, that's something that we've been honing in on. That's really all offensive line is communication. 5 is 1, and we've really been focusing on that. So we've been doing a really great job up to this point.
Going to front row to Colin.
Obviously had a few weeks to kind of assess, but how have you seen Wilkin play at right guard and kind of, the good things, bad things?
I feel like he's been that aggressor, that we need in there. He's been focusing on run blocking, focusing on his technique. I know that's what I see. I mean, I can't really see too much until I watch film after. But he's been doing a really tremendous job at, communicating to Michael Carroll over there and, just really take care of what he needs to do.
Far left side, Hunter.
Yeah, you're one of the players who played in the last time you guys made the CFP. Just what's been the message to the rest of the team regarding your experience with that?
Really, it's just a whole nother season. I mean, no matter how bad your body feels, you just got to push through it. Like I said, it's another season. I mean, the preparation really isn't different at all. Just new teams, new players. Really just got to focus on the preparation throughout that week and just go 1-0. Yep.
Go to the front right to Tony.
Y'all missed out on Armies and Thomas last time you played them. Just what have you seen from him on film, and how much of a challenge can he be to defend?
I mean, really just knowing from last year, he's a really fast guy, really speedy. He's not portrayed as a big guy, but he's got a lot of pop to him. So I really know, you got to be ready for that. Get off the ball. Hone into the snap count. It's going to be loud. It's going to be a fun environment. But really just focusing on everybody, not just one person, focusing on everybody and focusing on what we need to do. Yeah.
Let's go to Joe in the back middle there.
Kadyn, the offense had a lot of success moving the football in the November matchup, but Oklahoma was able to create a lot of havoc plays. What does the Oklahoma defense do that allows them to create confusion or create these kind of game-changing plays?
I wouldn't say that it's anything that any team does. Is really just it's all about us and how much we take care of the ball. We didn't take care of the ball. We had some mental errors on the offensive line wise that led to some sacks. So that's what we need to clean up at the end of the day.
We have a follow-up from Colin right on the front left.
You were here, obviously, when Alabama last made the college football playoff. I guess looking back at, what that preparation looked like what this preparation looks like with a new staff.
Yeah.
What are some similarities, differences?
I would say it's all the same. It's college football playoffs. We already know the task at hand. We know the team that we're playing. We know how to prepare each week, and it's really just the same as week 1 to week 15. It's the same thing. So.
We got a question from Emily Grace.
You mentioned Michael Carroll. What have you seen from him as a true freshman as he's continued to progress his season? Obviously on the field, but also off the field. Has he just mentally gotten more comfortable?
I would say, yeah, the physicality is what you see out of him. You see that in practice. I would say he's talking a lot more and really getting comfortable in his position. Talking to Wilkin, talking to Parker, and he asked for help. That's the biggest thing that you have to do when you're a freshman. You have to ask for help. If you don't know something, don't go out there blind, and he's been doing a really great job at that.
Go right across the aisle to Katie.
2 questions, if I can. First, Coach Grubb just said that Parker's really been a warrior the last couple of weeks, and he couldn't even really believe he played. So just kind of what toughness have you seen out of him? And then second question, how does Josh Cuevas kind of help the offensive line when he's out there and the blocking that he's able to do?
Well, warrior Parker is, I agree with that because, high ankle sprains or whatever he has going on, that's hard to play through. I've had some of the same thing. I remember in the Rose Bowl, my freshman year had some of the similar things, and you just got to, you thug it out, honestly, and that's exactly what he's been doing. He's been trying to be on the field and be that leader that he always is. And obviously Cuevas, he goes out there and brings the physicality with the chip game, chipping the defensive ends. We all see that he's out there, busting his ass and doing what he needs to do to get back to. So I'm really proud of both of them guys.
Question from Nick on the front right.
Yeah, the receivers have been talking about how the point of emphasis to them has been to line up faster, fast as they can. Just for the benefits of that, what is the equivalent for you on the offensive line to essentially not necessarily get lined up quick because you're going to the
Yeah.
same spot, but to make sure that there's time for you guys to see what they're showing, give tie time, things like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, you gotta. We do have to get up to the line fast, and for us, I would say you have to read out the defense and make our calls and make sure that the wide receivers and the quarterback and the tight ends know that we're prepared and that we've had that preparation all week, doing that, getting up to the line, getting set, so they can make their calls. So Todd can make his checks. So that's what we've been focusing on. Yep.
Got a question from Joe in the back room.
What have you seen from, or what does it mean to you personally and to the offensive line as a whole to get Cam Dewberry back in this coming game? And what has his game been? What has his growth pattern been over the course of the year?
I mean, it means so much. I mean, he's a senior. You gotta have a guy like that, a voice that's been doing this for a long time, to come back and have his viewpoints. Especially we have freshmen out there playing. Even me, I'm younger. I can learn some things. So just having that old guy out there that can really help with his experiences.
Any other questions for Kadyn? All right, thank you.
Thank you.